Hey, it's Vection, and I'm actually gonna try to do an intro. I'm feeling kind of ill. I'm gonna try because I love you guys and I want to please you somehow. And let's see, the video I'm gonna talk about having my wisdom teeth out, and that's kind of why I'm feeling ick, and about my friend Carmen Cacalano's birthday. And I'm trying it on the laptop, so this may not turn out very well. I apologize. Here we go. Hey YouTube, it's Vection. I'm not feeling too good. I had my wisdom teeth removed surgically yesterday morning, and I don't have like a goofy video of me on, anesthesia. It was the first time I've ever been on anesthesia, but apparently I'm tolerant, because I remember getting up out of the surgery room and sitting in a wheelchair and then wheeling me to my car, and I remember my boyfriend taking me home, and we just sat around watching Netflix. Really, I didn't even go to sleep. But these other things that they gave me are ridiculous. I have like 4 different things, like 4 different pills I'm supposed to take. Let's see. Let's start with my schedule. I have to take a pill like every 3 hours. Every 3 hours, I'm supposed to take hydrocodone, and then that's a painkiller. And I've had that for my back because I've had back trouble ever since I hit puberty because of these things. And then, let's see. Where's my other one? I can't remember which one it is. No, that's not it. And then, is that not it either? Oh yeah, here we go. And then there's this other one that's an anti-inflammatory, because this bottom wisdom tooth impeded on my jaw, which made my jaw lose bone density, which makes it really, really hurt, and the gums are like, and so I have to have an inflammatory. And then I have an antibiotic, just the usual stuff, and then something against nausea, which I might have to take after this video. I'm not sure. It may have just been all the turkey slices I ate, because I can only have soft foods, and I really didn't feel like getting up and cooking. It's like I feel kind of woozy still, because I have to take one of these every other. It's alternating. I can't take both. That's ugh. But I had to wake up at 2 in the morning and 5 in the morning. I have like a whole sheet with like times I was supposed to be up, and I had my phone wake me up every 3 hours so I could take these pills. So I'm really, really sleepy. But so I didn't feel like cooking eggs and making more dirty dishes that I'd have to clean later. And so I just had like small bits of grape and some turkey, which you don't really have to chew. You could swallow it whole. Let me put these up so I can actually talk to you. And I went to my friend Carmen Cacalano's birthday. She and I have been friends since 3rd grade. I mean, that's pretty fantastic. But at high school, I can't remember exactly what grade, but she had to move to like Pennsylvania, and I was moving all around. Just all this craziness going on in high school. It's like both of our parents were getting divorced, and we both had to, we were both moving around. So we kind of drifted off, and then I think beginning of sometime last year, we just started talking, because she lived, I don't know, maybe not even an hour away, really, from where I lived at the time, in Batesburg. And so we were talking back and forth, and this year, she came to my birthday party, and my boyfriend and I dropped her off. She lives in Prosperity, which is kind of a small-ish town, and she's an artist, and she paints. She's really good. I love her art. And let's see, what all did we do? We made these tie-dye shirts. Let me show you. I had to borrow one of Matthew's white shirts, but I made like a stripe, but it has my symbol on the back. If you ever see this symbol, this is my symbol. Yay. like KM with a squiggle underneath and a squiggle on the side. But I do it a certain way, so I always know whether it's mine or not, you know. But I've always done it like in journals, at the bottom of sketches, anything. Even like I stitched one onto my pants. I stitch them on tags, you know, just something. And we did tie-dye, and I got tie-dye all over my feet. I'll probably post that somewhere if I can find the photo. I don't know where it went. But I had like raspberry dye like all over both of my feet. It looked like I made raspberry wine or something. We mostly did like swimming. We just kept going in and out, swimming, movies. We had dark chocolate and red wine. And I mean, it wasn't a big like to do. It was just, you know, kind of hanging out, catching up and all this other stuff. We talked about old friends and love lives and stuff like that, just catching up really, which was pretty interesting. And what else? We did sprinkler fireworks, which I love sprinklers. And we picked apples. I mean, she lives in the countryside and they have this big beautiful garden, and I saw a tree and I'm like, hey, that looks like kind of like the apple trees from my grandma's house. And I looked, I'm like, hey, look, apples. I even took a bite of one, just a little bit, because if it's poison or really, really dry, I can spit it back out. But it was actually very, very sweet. So I'm like, ooh, these are it. This is the exact kind of apple my grandmother had. And she made pies out of them. Anyway, told you I'm tired, I'm goofy, I'm sleepy, but I felt like I needed to do this. I did do a video already, like in my car, because that's why we were down there in the first place. I had to get my car from Columbia, and I was just going to pick up my car and then go over to her house and spend the night. That's what we did. And we did makeovers and all that, but I did this video in the car, but it was really shaky. My fingers kept getting in the way, and it just wasn't that good of a video, to be honest. And I really wanted to talk about the wisdom teeth thing and the birthday. And honestly, it was lots of fun just to have somebody, you know, around my own age, same gender to talk to. Because most of the time I talk to guys. Because, I don't know. I'd rather talk about video games, comic books, manga, anime. But sometimes I get in a girly mood. It's like I want to talk about makeup. I want to talk about, I don't know, my love life to somebody who isn't, you know, a dude. And that's another thing. Matthew just got a job at Home Depot, which is great. He's actually there training right now, so that's why I'm here by myself. And I just tried to nap, but not with the pets here. And it really is a dump here, because I was gone for the birthday party, and Matt got here and spent a whole day here, basically by himself. And then yesterday, it was like, I was just so bleh, from, you know, anesthesia and the drugs I was taking. I'm still kind of feeling icky. So it's like, I really don't feel like getting up and doing all this cleaning and cooking, and it's just... I was going to try to do school stuff this morning, but that just didn't work. I was like, I can barely process my thoughts right now. And not only did I have to wake up like every 3 hours to take my drugs, but Demon Cat up in the window right there, she kept like getting on top of me and messing around near my feet. I'm like, just go away. Go away. Matthew felt pity on me, and he took the cat, because I didn't want to, you know, sleep in the same room as Matthew and him, you know, have to wake up every 2 hours, and he had to wake up early to go to training this morning. Blah, 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 blah. But I am going to cut it off here, and I probably will have, like, a July wrap-up, like, all what's gone on this month. Because this month has been kind of crazy. Not going to lie, a lot happened this month. But I'll do that in another one, because I really need a nap. Or something. I don't feel good. Alright, well, peace out. Well, thank you for watching, YouTube, and after that segment, I really did, like, yak. Seriously. It was bad. Like, worse than drinking. Kind of bad. But Matt got home soon, and we all took a nap. Like, all the pets, everybody hopped in, and that's why, you know, my hair's kind of crazy, and I have a different shirt on because I got, like, really sweaty with all the animals on top of me. But yeah, I love that you guys watched my video, and I really appreciate y'all sitting through the whole thing until the very end. I know it's kind of long-ish. Oh my god, it's near 10 minutes. But anyway, I really love that you watched it, and I'm going to put a few other videos over here. And please remember to subscribe, and I will keep you up to date on, you know, the wisdom tooth thing and any other craziness that might be going on. I appreciate it. Have a nice day.